Hello church, this is Bolivar from Skaneateles Presbyterian Church. Thank you for watching and welcome to another week of our adult study called Covenant with God. I'm sorry I couldn't send this video earlier, but I hope that you find this intro still helpful. We were invited to study the covenant that God sealed with the people of Israel as is found in the book of Exodus chapter 19. Before we continue, we have to remember that the people of Israel from Egypt not only walked away from slavery, but they also walked away from perhaps personal material things that they are missing, and perhaps they're walking away from their identity and their purpose in life. To this point, this generation of people of Israel were only considering their identity, their purpose to be a slave, to obey whatever the Pharaoh wanted. God helped them to walk away from the physical part of slavery. But now, the hard task, the hard job was going to be to have the people of Israel walk away from the mentality of slavery, from the vision of slavery. So that's when God starts talking about consecration. What does that word means to you? What do you understand when God says in page 34 of our book says, if you obey my voice and keep my command, my covenant, you shall be a treasured possession. You shall be holy. That's Exodus 19, verse 5 and 6. In there, God is telling us that for us to walk away from slavery, because we are the people of Israel. We have been adopted into this family. And this applies to us. We are still roaming around the world with a mentality of slavery. And God is telling us that we need to consecrate ourselves as people who are holy. And of course, in the chapter 19, you will see how they did it. They did it with taking bath and, getting their clothes clean and all that. And yes, that is the beginning. But in the reality, the consecration happens mentally. It's to consider how we are holy. Not that we are better, but holy. That means that we are not better than other people. What it means is that we have a different standard. God has set a standard for us, and God wants us to accept that standard as a way of life. So consecration is part of the covenant. How are you maintaining that mentality of slavery to money, to work? How are you free from that? By consecrating your life and your purpose, your identity as a child of the covenant, as a child that belongs to the people of Israel, the chosen people to be consecrated, to see the mercy and the blessings of God. Take time to do this study. Take time to do the scriptures. Take time to answer the questions at the end of the study guide. I hope that you find this video helpful. Until next time, be blessed.